of the machine and replace whichever one it is telling you is needed. So if it's the cyan, then just pull straight out the toner and you can throw it away. The new one on the back will have a strip of tape covering this section here, and you'll just peel that off, shake it up, and slide it into place and close the panel. To load paper in your Ricoh device, use these guidelines. Tray 1 is designed to hold a large amount of paper. It can actually hold 2 reams of paper on the right side, 2 reams of paper on the left side, all the way up to these fill lines. When the paper is running, it will feed from the right side, and when the right side runs out of paper, this will shift the left side over into place and it will keep running. For this reason, when you're loading paper, you actually only want to load paper on the left side. Put it there. You can load it all the way to the fill line, close it up, and you will hear it shifting that paper over immediately to the right. And when it does that, it's properly aligning it, stacking it neatly for optimal feeding. When it is finished, then you can open the tray again, load the left side again, then the whole tray will be full. Trays 2 and 3 are both designed to hold letter paper, either portrait or landscape direction, all the way up to 13 by 19 paper. All you have to do is squeeze to move the guides. Make sure that the guides are snug against the paper. On the right side of the machine, you may not have this large capacity tray, but you'll definitely have a bypass tray that folds down. This is where you will need to run all of your specialty media like cardstock, mailing labels, and envelopes. If your machine misfeeds, it will beep and you will get a red light on the front of the machine, and a screen will immediately pop up indicating where to look for the paper. So it's labeled with letters and numbers on this, in this instance, D1 and D2. So I'm going to look on the front of the machine. There's also a flashing light pointing me to the panel I need to open. In the machine as well, there are different areas that have lights that will light up, directing you to the misfeed. When you remove the paper, be sure to also flip the lever indicated by the light, and this will ensure that the sensors recognize that the paper is in fact clear. There's places here. There's also a place on the side and down on the front. The feeder lifts up as well. Also, on the underside of the lid, this little section pushes to the left so you can get in from that angle. On the right-hand side of the machine, there will be a couple of other minor access panels as well. You just push down and they will swing open. And when the large capacity tray is not here, you will be able to get to that lower access panel easily. The screen will also indicate if there's a misfeed in the finisher, and the location will be described by a number and letter combination. So all of these places move around. There's also lights in a lot of these sections. This whole section may pull out depending on which finisher that you have. And while we're in here, this is also where you will replace the staple cartridge, which will be green. When you remove it, you'll just pull straight up on this clear plastic piece. That's the part that's actually replaced, and you'll snap the new one into place and then slide it in. When you get a message saying that you need to replace the waste toner bottle, it's located here on the bottom of the front of the machine. Just open the panel. It's labeled in green. Just slide the whole thing out. You can just throw this away, take your replacement, and just slide it into place.
change.